Let's talk about our hip flexors and our quads. It is time to stretch those puppies. So they can get super, super tight. Anyone that sits for a long period of time, such as those with desk jobs, those who cycle and are in this position a lot are going to be prone to tight hip flexors. Anything that keeps you in this position. So it's important that we stretch them and keep them nice and lengthened because it can cause low back pain, same as tight hamstrings, same thing. And also, it can also give us, you ever notice that lower belly pooch? Well, if our hip flexors are tight and it's pulling our pelvis down, then it gives us that pooch look. But if we stretch these and elongate them, it tucks that pelvis back to where it's supposed to be, and then we have a flatter stomach. So it's almost like an instant tummy tuck. So I'm going to show you a couple ways to do it. Oh, also I want to mention, if they're super tight, you might lose the ability when you're trying to pull your legs into your chest, like in a mountain climber, say, or any yoga type movement. If your hip flexors are super tight, it's going to restrict that movement, and so it's going to be harder for you to be able to bring that knee or leg in and drive it up into your chest. So if you're having problems with that, this may be one of the stretches that you need to work on and put into your daily routine. So two ways you can do it. You can do it up against the wall, which I'll demonstrate. So you're going to put your knee as close to the wall as you can, and the top of your foot is going to go on the wall. Your other leg, you're going to come up onto your foot, and then you're just going to sit as upright. Some people may be here. Wherever you need to be, the goal is to sit as upright as you can. If your quads are really tight, you're going to feel it in your quad first before you feel it in your hip flexor. And then you're just going to hang out here for a minute to each side. I want you to hang out here and just breathe through it. Don't make a pain face, and just enjoy it. And then you'll switch legs and do the other one. Now, it's called the couch stretch because you can also do it on a couch. So imagine this is my couch, and maybe you could think about every time there's a commercial, you could sit down, not sit down, don't sit down. You can do the couch stretch during every commercial. But maybe you watch Netflix and there are no commercials, so maybe every time you could give yourself, make a game out of it. Every time there's a kissing scene, get down and do the couch stretch. Or every time there is a cuss word, or something, anything, make it fun. Have your kids do it with you, have your partner do it with you. So if I'm doing it on the couch, this is the part that you sit on, this is the back of the couch. You're going to do the same thing, put your foot up onto the couch, knee goes onto the floor, and you're just going to come here and sit up. Just like this, hang out for the whole commercial, or however long you feel you can do it. And I promise this will start making a noticeable difference pretty quickly, and you'll want to add it into your daily routine. So, there you go, couch stretch.